No be small commotion take dey inside the palace right now as we dey speak, based on the fact say ooni carry olori naomi go royal event. Remember the last time wey every single thing bin dey happen, wey olori naomi, her rumour of returning back into the palace bin come dey newly actualized. We heard of how every single royal event na she and the only they been dey take invite for, and in the midst of that invitation wey they been dey take invite these two people for those events, their olori Mariam and olori Aderonke, they be not too dey happy about this whole thing. Reason being that they have been there in the palace. Olori Naomi stayed out of the palace for a complete 2 years, and these 2 years e no stop them from being that best wife wey they only want from them. E no stop them from being that magnificent and amazing wife wey only see Naomi to be. So all this while these women did every single thing humanly possible to stop Naomi from returning back into the palace, but it so happened that it no be the wetin them want na im take happen. Na wetin the only olori Naomi and God want na im take happen. Olori Naomi successfully returned back into the palace, and here we are today. The rest is history. So wetin dey take happen right now be say the early stage of Naomi returning back into the palace and every single thing, we hear how she be dey receive royal events, they be dey honor her with banquets, they be dey do every single thing just to celebrate her return back into the palace and honor her. So from that point come today, olori Naomi has been attending royal events on top royal events, big events coming up. She organizes, Reverend Funke Adejumo organizes, and with that these women have been quite jealous. Even before Naomi returned back into the palace, remember that she attended an event in Singapore that gave her an award. That award arose concern from their Mariam and Ronke. They called it fake. They said she went there to buy an award for herself. It is not true. Naomi does not deserve any award. That was how far they could go to discredit her. And today, the Naomi being back into the palace, Naomi has not attended one, she has not attended two. And then the worst part of this matter is that when the invitation comes, it does not even come that you and your wives, it comes that the Ooni and Naomi. So that singular reason has made their Mariam and Ronke and every other person concerned to be so jealous on this matter. Yes, that's how hard these women have gone on this matter, because they feel it is much better for them to be involved in this whole thing, since they are Ooni's wives too. But every single royal invitation that comes with Naomi's name on it. And come today, my people, olori Naomi has attended another royal event live and direct with the Ooni, and all the oloris in the palace are not taking it lightly. Yes, they are not taking it lightly. This is where Mariam will come out and will start saying that she doesn't want to fight, she just want to ask questions. They should answer her quietly. And what is happening? Is she no longer the king's wife? Is she no longer entitled to attending events with him? Then this is the same thing that when they wanted to give Tedenikawa a title, all of them arose against. Because to a very large extent, these women began to feel that it is quite improper for a small boy to hold a title. The mother holds two titles, and them, what do they hold? Nothing. So they were feeling that it is beginning to be an era of recognition, so they should also be what? Recognized. But the question still remains that wetin these women don do wey person go fit recognize them? If Mariam, the last time Mariam decided to storm into someone's event, she stormed now olori Naomi's event without invitation. It was out of goodwill that Naomi did not say throw her out. With all of these things put together, my people, the Ooni has attended the event with olori Naomi, fine and good. They have gone to their event. But it is right now, no be small thing they take happen inside the palace, because these women think otherwise. They think it should have been something else. They think it should have been them. They think this whole traveling, moving around for events, honoring this, it should have been them. All this special invitation Naomi and the only keeps getting, it should have at least been Mariam or Ronke interchangeably, so peace would have reigned in the palace. People, this is what they call Wahala Pro Max, because these women are beginning to prove at every point that there is no point of stop for them. There is nothing you would do. There is absolutely nothing you would do for them to stop whatsoever it is they have in mind. And if they are trying to tell us categorically that they can't stop, they can't quit, then they are in the other way around trying to let everybody know, they are trying to let everyone know that this matter is a very, very serious thing to them. Because when Miriam came out to claim olori Naomi as a Yeloa of Ife, everybody was like, wow, Miriam is changing. Miriam even went ahead to buy olori Naomi, aka Range Rover, and with that car, everybody was like, wow, this is good. And olori Naomi reciprocated a good gesture by gifting out her own old car. So these things were showing that these women are beginning to gradually be in alignment. So right now, waiting they take happen like so, it is just proven to us that whatsoever the women of Ile-Ife wished for, it is very, very impossible to happen. Then praying that all the Ooni's wives come back to be together, be as a family, live together, they do every single thing as one. It is very, very impossible to happen because at a very long run, these women are not ready to stop at any single thing at all. Yes, they are not ready to stop. This is not the first time that Miriam and Ronke have been jealous and overzealous concerning Naomi attending an event with the owner. This is not the first time, but this time around they made that an issue, a very, very big issue out of it, which arose different forms of concern. Yes, the Oni's brother has always said that forget it, Miriam and Ronke would not stop until they achieve that which they feel they would want to achieve. And here we are today. They are still doing the same thing. Despite every single thing that has happened, these women have not given up on fighting Naomi. Despite every single thing we have seen, we have gone through, we have perceived, we have felt, these women have not given up on fighting Olori Naomi. So this one had to just buckle up, see how they want to achieve their fight against Olori Naomi, because obviously Naomi is not fighting them. They're the ones who are effortlessly fighting her. So let's see how they will win this very fight they have set ablaze, because this very fight it's coming with lots of smoke. Yes, it's coming with lots and lots of smoke. So when it finally covers them into it, they will definitely live with textures on their body. And that is where the whole problem comes from. These women not finding what they are doing hilarious, not accepting the fact that what they are doing is wrong, is the thing, this, in fact, is the biggest problem we are facing right now. The one is, the prominent men said it, that when these women come to a realization that what they are doing is wrong, that is when this whole matter will end. But as long as they are feeling that comfort that this little drama they are creating is beginning to buzzle, is giving them a name, is giving them that leverage, there is absolutely nothing anybody, anyone at all can do about it, and they will continue doing whatsoever it is they feel they can do. My people, oh, this one no be small matter again. But as long as it progresses, I go carry am come for una.